ballot count brings Likud to 30 seats. Prime Minister visits Kotel after election victory. Kerry calls Netanyahu to congratulate him on win. And US and UN respond to Netanyahu campaign rhetoric. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. The top stories for March 19th. The final count of votes in Tuesday's election shows that the Likud has risen from 29 to 30 seats, and Meretz has gained another seat totaling 5 mandates. This was after some 200,000 additional ballots were counted from IDF soldiers, absentees, prisoners and the hospitalized between Wednesday and Thursday. United Torah Judaism dropped to 6 seats, and the Joint Arab List dropped to 13 mandates. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu aims to form a right-wing government by the eve of Independence Day on April 22nd. Netanyahu visited the Western Wall yesterday in his first public appearance after election night.
אני מאוד מעריך את ההחלטה הזאת של אזרחי ישראל לבחור בי ובחבריי כנגד כל הסיכויים, גם נגד כוחות גדולים. ואני מבקש לומר שאני אעשה כל מה שביכולתי כדי לדאוג לרווחתם וביטחונם של כל אזרחי ישראל.
US Secretary of State John Kerry called Netanyahu yesterday to congratulate him on his victory in a brief conversation. US President Barack Obama is expected to phone Netanyahu and congratulate him on his victory in the coming days. In 2013, when there was less tension between Obama and Netanyahu, Obama phoned the premier 5 days after the election returns were published. Meanwhile, the US is evaluating its approach to the diplomatic process after Netanyahu's comments that he would not support a two-state solution. The White House expressed severe concern regarding the Likud leader's campaign rhetoric and turnaround against the establishment of a Palestinian state. The New York Times reported that according to several administration officials, the Obama administration is now seriously considering agreeing to the passage of a United Nations Security Council resolution embodying the principles of a two-state solution that would include the pre-1967 borders and mutually agreed swaps of territory. The UN stated yesterday that it expects Israel to continue Middle East negotiations.
It's incumbent on the new Israeli government, once formed, to create the conditions for a negotiated final peace agreement with the active engagement of the international community that will end the Israeli occupation and realize the creation of a viable Palestinian state living in peace and security alongside Israel.
And that's it for today. We'll be back on Sunday with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.